Let's wait for it to load. Yep. So over here we have discover new words, and over here we have get search volume and forecast. So we are going to be discussing about this. Discover new keywords. So whatever your business idea is, you are going to enter the keyword that matches it. For us, most of the times it is the product name itself, because people are searching for that particular product, and that's what Google is going to tell you about that product, like how many times it has been searched, whether the competition is high or it is low. So our product was personalized digital illustration frames. We are going to search for the same thing. Sorry, it should be personalized digital illustration frame. So what Google is going to tell us is how many monthly searches this particular keyword has on Google and the partners that Google has. So over here we are going to look out for Google and search partners. The country is India right now. Language is English. So guys, most of the times when you're looking out for a particular business idea, your product name might not be the most searched item. So we are going to be looking out for a broader category, right? So Google has one of the broader category is personalized frame. We are going to get results for that, and maybe illustration frame. Yes, that also suits our category. So okay, awesome. So now we have, according to Google, we have these many keywords. This column tells us about the average monthly searches that that particular keyword gets. This is 3-month change, and this is the competition. So the three important things that we are going to look out for over here are the keyword by relevance, second is the average monthly searches, and the third part is the competition. Guys, this is for keyword, this is the average monthly searches, and this is competition. These are the most important things that we are going to discuss, and we are going to rate our business idea on. So we are going to click on this. So this gives us the average monthly searches for this particular keyword. So the keyword is photo frames. Photo frames is a very broad category, guys. I don't think this is something that we should be looking out for, because it cannot be a good judgment to look out for this and be happy about it that yes, it is already getting a lot of searches. The number of searches for this product is 1 lakh to 1 million. That means somewhere between 1 lakh to 10 lakh people search for this particular keyword every single month on Google and its search partners. Do we have personalized, painting frame, resin frame, wall of frame? We have personalized photo frames, guys, over here. Do we have something again related to personalized? Do we have something else? No, I guess we do not. So yes. So guys, that's it. These are the number of people who are looking for this particular keyword, and the number of searches is somewhere around 1,000 to 10,000, and the competition is also high. So yes, guys, on an average 5,000 people from India looks out for personalized photo frames every single month, and the competition for this particular keyword is high. What does the competition means? A lot of websites are already bidding for this particular keyword on Google Ads, but the competition is really high. And right now we are not even talking about digital illustration part of the personalized photo frame. We are only talking about the personalized photo frames over here. The search volume is low and the competition is also high. So yes, is not something which is very good to hear. So guys, we have talked about the market, we have talked about the competition. In terms of market, since the market is low, out of 5 this gets 2. When talking about competition, for low competition means 5, medium means 2.5, and high competition means 1. Since it is a very high competition field, we will be rating this as 1 in terms of competition. So the total rating for desirability, which has market and competition both, is going to be 2 plus 1, and that is going to be 3 out of 10. So the rating for desirability, guys, comes out to be 3 out of 10. Now let's talk about the complexity part. Complexity means, the resources that you will be requiring to start up with for this particular business idea. The resource, the tech part, the infrastructure, the talent that you will be requiring to start out for this particular business idea. That's what complexity means. right? So this is not a very complex business idea. When we are talking about a website, you only need a web developer. For India, they will be taking somewhere around 15 to 20k to make a website, and then you will have to list your products, you will have to maintain a website. That is going to be somewhere around 20k. So this is the tech part, and since this is something which this is something which requires a talent of converting a picture into a digital illustration, so you will need an artist for that as well. So if you are someone who knows it at your end itself, it is fine. But if you are someone who doesn't know about how to convert a particular picture into a digital art, into a digital illustration that you will be selling out on your own portal, then it is advised that you hire a different talent for that. So the cost for the talent could be dependent on the number of orders that you receive on a monthly basis. And for the tech part, it is somewhere around 30k. If we talk about the ads and everything, maybe 20 to 30k. So yeah, I guess amount like 50 to 60k for starting out a business is not a very huge amount. So in terms of complexity, let's give this 8 out of 10. This is the good idea. In terms of complexity, this is not complex, this is super easy. All right. So the third part is viability. Viability means, can you actually make a business out of it? If you are able to make a business out of it, is it going to be viable? Is it going to be sustainable? Right. And most importantly, is it going to be scalable? Yeah, because you know what we are going to start the business out for. It should be scalable as well, right? So yeah, in terms of viability, we are going to be talking about two things. Number one is revenue potential, and the second part is scalability. Okay, so both of them carries 5 points. So guys, when it comes to the revenue potential, what we are going to do is this. We are going to be Googling that particular product on internet. The first link that comes on the Google, we are going to calculate the traffic for that particular page. Since the conversion for any e-commerce website is somewhere around 1%, most of the websites do not even get to 1% to 2% of conversion rate. So we will be assuming that the conversion rate is somewhere around 1%, right? So whatever the search traffic is multiplied by the conversion rate, that is going to be 0.001 multiplied by average order value multiplied by 12. Why? Because when we are looking out for the traffic for a particular website, it is on a monthly basis. So we are going to multiply that with 12 in the end. So again, the revenue potential for that particular product is something that the first link receives whenever you hit the Google search for that particular keyword. So that is what we are going to do over here. We already have it copied. So this is it. Digital illustration frames in India. Let's add personalized as well. Personalized. Okay guys, so here we have. So this is Amazon. We are definitely not competing with Amazon, guys. So we are going to be looking out for the second website. So this is a normal website. Okay, fine. So this is Moments of Love. Let's see if they are actually into that business or not, because we want to be looking out for that particular business, right? So this is the second one, and this is the third one. Let's look out for the first one. So the website is Moments of Love. This is the amount for that particular product. The product name is Classy Digital Painting with Photo Frame Size. So this is only digital painting, guys. This is not digital art. Okay, so they are doing something like that, not absolutely that, but they are doing some artistic work in here. So we can consider this as something which is relatable to our own product. So in order to calculate revenue potential for this, we have to copy the website first of all, and then we go for the website traffic checker. Okay, so what this basically does is, when we search for a particular website, they search it at backend and they check the traffic for that particular website. They have signed me out. I will have to log in again, I guess. So guys, this is the organic monthly traffic that this particular website is receiving. So this is 66,000. I guess this is a good organic monthly traffic. Comes after a lot of hard work. So let us calculate it. So this is So this is the average. So this is the monthly searches multiplied by the conversion rate. So the conversion rate was somewhere around, guys, 0.01 multiplied by average order value, that was somewhere around 2500 bucks, multiplied by 12. So guys, this is the revenue potential for this particular business idea. If you are a market leader, after a lot of hard work, you will be receiving this revenue. I'm not talking about profit, I'm only talking about the revenue. So this is the revenue. This is somewhere around what? This is 1 crore 98 lakhs 6,900, somewhere around 2 crores on a yearly basis. Okay, so cool. So this is the revenue potential, guys. Starting out this business is relatively easy. Revenue potential is 2 crores. I do not consider it a lot of money because again, when you're starting out for a business, we are going to be looking out for big bucks, not just this much amount. And also over here, we are not talking about, the amount can be more or less, and this is the first link that this is the amount that the first link is getting, right? So if you start out this business today itself, you might end up earning a lot less money than that of this. This is the highest potential, guys. This is the highest cap that you could be getting, and that is 2 crores. We're not even talking about profits over here. So yeah, so for a revenue potential point of view, I do not think it is a very good idea. So we will rate it somewhere around 2. This is 2 out of 5. The last thing that we are going to talk about is scalability, guys. Scalability, whether this is scalable or not. Since this is a service as a product kind of business, which comes into D2C category, this needs service, guys. This is something which is personalized, right? Personalized takes a lot of time. Personalized takes a lot of hard work. So when we are talking about the scalability, guys, this is not a very scalable business idea, because if at all the order volume increases, you will be needing more talent, you will be needing more people who can do the digital art for you. And since it is subjective for different orders, so I guess this is a roadblock in terms of scalability for this particular business idea. Okay, so in terms of scalability, we will be giving out as 2.5 out of 5. So when we talk about the whole point, in terms of when we're talking about viability as whole, the total rating will be 2 plus 2.5, which comes out to be 4.5 out of 10. Guys, we have rated this idea on 3 points. First was desirability, second was complexity, and the third point is viability, right? So we will be rating this as a whole. So now the final rating for this particular business idea is 3 plus 8 plus 4.5 whole divided by 3. So guys, this sums out to be 15.5 divided by 3. The rating is approximately 5, but 5.1, I guess. Yeah. So this idea, so when it comes about the rating, this particular idea, we will rate it as 5 out of 10. So yeah, so that's about this business idea, guys. Yeah. So we will be talking about 2 things over here. The first thing is the founder fit, and the second thing will be the GTM, if at all you want to start it, right? So the first thing is founder fit. Founder fit means whether you as a founder are actually compatible with this particular business idea or not. So irrespective of what points this particular business idea gets, is this business idea suitable for you or not? So there are a lot of business ideas that will that will fall in a bracket of somewhere around 9 or maybe 10 out of 10, but it might not be a fit for you. So one of the most important things that you should be looking out for is whether you as a founder are a great fit, are a good fit, or are not a good fit for that particular business idea, because this is a 5 out of 10, and if it has a good founder, it can eventually turn out to be an maybe 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10, right? So it entirely depends on the founder. How? I will tell you how. So the first and the most important thing is expertise and knowledge. Do you have the knowledge related to this particular industry? So let's say if you have industry knowledge about e-commerce, if you have knowledge about how to convert a particular picture into a digital art, into a digital illustration, so I guess that is a bonus on your part, right? So you already have knowledge related to this, and you know how to run a business on that particular product. So it might be a win-win solution for you. The second thing is, does it motivate you? Like, are you actually passionate about art, right? So it entirely depends on you. So for a founder fit, we have spoken about two things. One is expertise and knowledge, and the second thing is the motivation. So if you have expertise and knowledge, and if you have motivation for this particular business idea, I will not stop you for this. You can go out full on into this. And guys, again, we are talking about a very general criteria. We are talking about India as a demographic. If you are someone who is from a Western country, this idea might fetch you a different revenue altogether, right? The second thing that I was going to talk about was the feedback. If you're going to ask me whether this is a good business idea for someone who does not have the industry knowledge or someone who does not have the passion for art, I am going to say no, because this is not going to give you a lot of financial return. But if you are someone who is actually passionate about art, who knows how e-commerce works, then I guess it should be a good to go for you. Why? Because at the end of the day, it might not give you the revenue that you were looking out for, but you have a mental peace and you are actually fulfilled by the kind of work that you're doing, right? So for some people, that is a big bonus, right? Thank you so much for watching. If you want me to discuss another business idea, if you want me to rate another business idea, please drop that business idea in the comment section. We will be reading that particular business idea in the upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys.